Hi everyone, my name is Miriam Lulu Chamos, also known as Mama Imara. In this video today, I'm going to tell you about my #1 secret to super hair growth and hair loss prevention. Now, I learned about this secret about 14 years ago from an old hairdresser of mine in Maryland. This one simple step, I believe, could actually be the most important thing that you ever do for your hair, regardless of what kind of hair you have, what kind of products you're using, or whatever hair goals you have. You see, the scalp is basically the skin on your head, and in order for it to grow healthy hair, it needs to be at a certain pH. It tends to be more acidic, so is the skin on your body. Your skin also is directly linked to your bloodstream. So most of us will wash our hair all the time with shampoos and whatever else, and we're still not able to get rid of buildup that has accumulated over the years. This one simple secret has been used by millions of people all over the world. It is simply called an apple cider vinegar rinse. All you need is a small amount of apple cider vinegar in water, and you rinse your hair. I had to do it for about 6 weeks. This was what my hairdresser then advised me. I had locks, and in order to remove all the buildup that had accumulated, and we're talking about, you know, dry skin, toxins, dust, all sorts of things that remain even after washing the hair with the greatest shampoo you could find. It also prevents hair loss, and when it cleans your scalp so well, the only thing that would happen is whatever you use on your hair and your scalp would just work even better. This is one of my favorite things to have in the house. I'll tell you more about what else you can do with it, but Bragg Apple Cider Vinegar was created by Patricia and Paul Bragg. They were naturopaths, and this was created, I believe, in 1912 or before that. Apple cider vinegar has been used by many cultures and hundreds of years ago. And it can be the most effective hair cleanser, really, when you put it in water. All you need is 6 cups of water and 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar per cup. So you just need 12 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and 6 cups of water. And what you do is just mix it in and rinse your hair, rinse your scalp, and massage. You can do it for 5 to 10 minutes. That's really good. And if you've never done this before and you do a lot of swimming, or you do work or in a place that's dusty, or where, you know, a lot of things can build up in your hair, it's important to do an apple cider vinegar rinse regularly. I believe that it is one of the things that really helped me grow my hair so fast in 15 months, starting from no hair at all to amazing hair. So I just washed my hair, and I just came from the gym. I'm going to show you how I do it. And it's rather simple. And one thing I have to warn you though, I know some people get really excited about all the great things that this apple cider vinegar rinse could do, and you might want to overdo it. Don't do that. This is very acidic. You don't want to pour this straight into your hair or put too much. So make sure you use those measurements, and look below this video. I'll give you the right recipe if you didn't get it. The other things that you can do with this apple cider vinegar is take it internally, actually. I do that every night before I go to bed. I put 2 tablespoons in a glass of water, and what it does is it helps all the digestion. It helps you absorb all the nutrients that you need in order to grow beautiful hair. And it's useful for a lot of other things. Arthritis, any health issues are restored and healed miraculously when you use apple cider vinegar in water. It's not a miracle as such, because what it does is it corrects the pH in your system. and makes a lot of good nutrients available that would not otherwise be absorbed. So you can use it for a lot of other things. I'm going to tell you more about it in another post, but this is one of the most important steps that you could take to help you reach your hair goals. Apple cider vinegar will smell a little strong, but it will go away after about 15 minutes, so you don't have to worry about that. So you don't need to rinse it off again with water, because nothing's going to clean your hair better than the mixture that you just had. So like I said, if you've never done this before, you may have to do it several times before your hair can really change. If you can't find this particular brand, you can definitely find others. Just make sure that it is unfiltered, it's raw, and it's unprocessed and pasteurized. It is also got the mother at the bottom. That thick cloudy thing is basically when they started the fermentation of the apples. That thick thing is just basically where all the nutrients are. This is very high in potassium, calcium, all the basic nutrients and minerals needed for the body in a lot of ways. So that's your secret. Go and get it. Do it often as you can, and you won't regret it. I tell you, you'll see a big difference. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I rinse my hair with the apple cider vinegar. I already have here my 6 cups of water and the apple cider vinegar. I have my spoon. We're going to pour 12 tablespoons . 11, 12. So in here I have the apple cider vinegar that is required to mix in with the 6 cups of water. Make sure you shake it so you can get everything when you pour it in. And I'm just going to pour it in. So, of course, you always do this after you've washed your hair, and I washed my hair earlier. Mix it up and basically start rinsing it for about 5 to 10 minutes. You just want all this apple cider vinegar and water in your hair and your scalp. You'll literally see the water color change. Massage. So that's all there is to it. You know, you just rinse with apple cider vinegar, and you can let it dry for about 15 minutes. The smell dissipates. All vinegars smell the same, so it'll disappear. And then you can choose to condition your hair, or you can choose to you know, put whatever hair oil or product you use. I personally use my Mama Imara Super Growth Hair Oil, which I created after my daughter was born, and I was losing the little hair that I had grown in a month's time. So Mama Imara Super Growth Hair Oil is an amazing hair oil and herbal blend that transformed my little hair, stopped hair loss, and transformed it into 15 inches in about 15 months, and it's still growing. It changed the texture, made it more manageable. Lots and lots of amazing things that this oil did for me and is doing for many other people. And so your vinegar rinse, and then you do your herbal hair oil right after that, or you can condition and then put it on, and it will really, this in combination with that will transform your hair and prevent hair loss and grow your hair super fast. You can find more about it on my website, mamaimara.com. Thank you for watching.